Hope this is all working. Hopefully, it looks like it should be. I forgot to do a quick test of the phone system, so 1 second. Good enough, that works. Hello, Yuina. It's good to have you here. Where's my controller? That's what I was trying to quickly test. There you go. Hopefully things are well. Hopefully things are good. But yeah, we are here on Pokemon XD, the Gale of Darkness, which is a game I actually never completed, even when it came out. So this is quite a nice little reward to be playing this again. You know, you're not okay, you're losing your mind. Oh, bless. Oh, hopefully everything's alright. Hopefully it's nothing too major. I'll be honest, I haven't been able to check Twitter, not Twitter, Discord for a bit. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully things pick up. Like I say, Discord's always there, always open if you need it. But yes, it's back on Pokemon. So I enjoyed Pokemon Colosseum, so it was nice to be playing this again. This is like a blast in the past, isn't it? It's I like these old Pokemon games done, which are done in such a different style to other ones. So I'm really quite happy. I'm really pleased to be playing this one again. You know, this is kind of a cool thing about Steam Deck. Also, we're playing it on emulation, so just lost 2 hours of editing because DaVinci Resolve. Oh, really? Oh, damn, that sucks. Because that's a lot of editing to go through. That's a lot of work to lose. So that really sucks for you. Glad you're catching the stream. I love XD. Oh, I'm so glad, Larbear. I'm glad you like this game because this is a good one, isn't it? I like Colosseum. This one I played bits of, but I never actually completed. So this is going to be a nice one to be enjoying again. And Yuina, I hope that you, even if you can't recover the stuff, that you know where you wanted to edit it. So hopefully you can edit it and it all comes back to normal. But yes, Larbet, I'm glad you like this game because this is going to be fun. This is going to be a nice blast in the past. Because as we begin the story. Hope you're well, by the way. Hope you're all good, Zarbear. And there's the main character. Look what a badass he is compared to Wes in Colosseum. What a huge upgrade. Nah. How do I get small letters? Small letters X. There you go. PenPen. Yeah, nice and easy. Set it as my name. Shouty. Saves me moving then, doesn't it? PenPen okay? Yes, PenPen is okay. Is the name. I can't even edit a video clip. Part of the audio disappears every time I edit audio. That's so weird. That is really so weird. Maybe I should be watching this bit of the animation, comparing that my parents on the cruise. They're going to be attacked by some giant shadow Pokemon, aren't they? But yeah. See, Shadow Lugia is such a cool ass thing. Like, oh, the design. So damn cool. Oh, it's a blast of the past. Such a blast of the past. So, they don't make Pokemon games with the same sort of themes, do they? Hopefully it all ends up okay, Yuina. I know that even with the difficulties, you'll make a fantastic video about an interesting topic of Pokemon that we're all willing to watch and appreciate. I think, hang on in there, you got this. As frustrating as it is, I don't know why you're having such issues, but hopefully you sort them out. Oh, hello, hello. Going straight into a battle. Salamence versus Metagross. We needed it with one hit. Yeah, good old Earthquake being overpowered. Love it. Ooh, large amount of damage. I'll tell you one thing, you know what? Being able to run this on the Steam Deck rather than the Wii that I've got in front of me, the Pokemon do look so damn good, don't they? I'm so pleased, I'm so happy to play this! Because it was this awesome Pokemon challenges, and you know what? I think this was good. This is a good choice. Kind of the fact that blows my mind. Adobe Premiere is the biggest video engine and does not support video files recorded in OBS. Can you not save it as MP4? The recordings from OBS, because that's what I do to do tests and like the TikToks. I save it as an OBS and then yeah, go from there. Just checking something. There you go. There we go. Yeah, honestly love this game. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you could work it out. You know. Yeah, if I want to record the whole challenge, I can do that. Maybe it might be worth doing that then, in theory. Because like I say, MP4s are universal, so... Alright, PenPen, this will do for today. Yes, sir, that was all well-played battle, Mr. PenPen. Your battle skills have improved. I chose 2 moves and they're both Earthquake. I don't think my battling ability is that good. I mean, it's basically where you handled a big Pokemon with a plump. A plume? You commanded it of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. They're bigging me up quite a bit. I like this game already. The more you big me up, the better. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising another Pokemon besides your Eevee? No. Don't make me choose. We're going to turn it into Vaporeon. It will be good. Maybe a fair much. Way it went widescreen. What the heck happened there? That went weird, didn't it? It just went widescreen randomly. Yeah, that's weird. I do apologise. I'm definitely not. No, do not replay the whole challenge. You must be tired. There we go. So I suppose. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't do it every door. It just ran to that one bit. That's so weird. Hi, PenPen. Have you finished your training? PenPen, this is your director's office, and if you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane, you don't need to bestiffle a official mystery. That was a long mouthful. But, but. Oh yes. Currently converting all the video files. Maybe Premiere likes more than Resolve. Hopefully you find a way, because you can't replay the whole thing. So hopefully video conversion helps you sort that out. Hopefully. I think it's crossed for you, because like I say, I'm really excited to see how your video goes. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'd really appreciate to see it and enjoy that. I've heard the battle coach singing high praises for you, PenPen. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, PenPen. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Ah ha 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 ha. I should have added more enthusiasm there. That's the most monotone laugh I could have done. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them in such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become sport rotten. There's nothing to worry about. PenPen and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. PenPen, I hate to bother you. Would you mind finding Jovi for me? I think you already know. But several research projects are in the critical phase of this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right for this instant. Yeah, I suppose we should. But have you played this game at all, by the way, Larbert? I know you said you like the game. I presume you've played it, or have you watched others play it? Oh yes, I left my P-Star DA in your room, PenPen. Wait, what? Why'd you leave it there? It's a stupid place, but Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic. A P-Star DA does it for the emails. I'm sure many features are useful. It's quite easy to use, PenPen. Cool. It still does it in every single... No. Okay. It did it the once, didn't it? That's going to be weird. I think I might know why. We'll have to look at that after. I've played this game a few times. It's one of my favourites. I'm so glad it's one of your favourites. Why does it keep doing that? That's how going to annoy me. I do apologise. We just kind of have to pretend it's not there. But yeah, I'm glad you've played it a few times. Hello, Becky Stream. It's good to have you here as well. Thank you for joining. But yeah, Larbet, I'm glad you played it a few times. It's one of those that I played more Colosseum than this one. So it'd be interesting to see the differences. But it's nice that you sing your higher praises. I think Duskull became one of my favourite new Pokemon because of this game. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's nice when you get situations like that where it receptionist seat. It's nice when you find a new favourite Pokemon just because of a game. Yeah, you know what? Might have to quickly do that. Falsey, you might be right there, Yuina. Does that mean I've got to restart the game? There's a quick one. Because we could just quickly save and quickly do that. Where's the wrong button? Wrong button! I was pressing B. Because if it might... It seems to be happening more than I thought it would be. Purifying chamber, purifying Pokemon. Okay, cool. So where's the room? Yeah, because it happens randomly at weird times, doesn't it? So we're meant to find the sister and our room. It seems weird that it keeps happening. Like, you know what? We'll quickly sort that 1 second. I presume we've got to quickly save the... We'll save the game. I'll talk you through it at the moment because it's kind of weird that it's doing it. Where's the screen capture? Bear with me. It's kind of a common problem. Game forcing aspect ratio. The only thing I've found actually fixes it. Forcing it. Yeah, that'll just be in the emulator settings, won't it? So let me just pop that off. It should take a second. Nope, wrong way. That's game captures, wrong thing. What am I even turning off with that one? Where is the thing? Visual captures rice. Boop. There we go. It'll only be a second. So let's quickly go into the settings. Quickly do that. I know roughly where it is as well. So very, very much so, Becky. The angry face seems appropriate. Like, well, I should. To be fair, I should have probably tested or maybe done a playthrough of the game quickly. But you know, where's my mouse? Oh my goodness, my mouse is plugged into my thing. Hang on. It's because but the fact it's a common problem says a lot. Says it's things I've not had it with any other game. It seems like maybe it's because I was messing out the Nintendo Wii. Where's my mouse gone on the thing? It's being weird. There we go. Options. Aspect ratio full. What was it? Full 4:3. 4:3. Perfect. Easy. Where's it gone? Where's the game gone? It should only take a second anyway, so bear with me. Bear with me. It's gone black. Yeah, Becky, it's because we're just quickly sorting out a technical issue. We'll give it a second. Hopefully it should be fixed in a second. It shouldn't take too long. It's like, but yeah, I've fit it to force it in settings now. Now we've got to unplug my mouse because I've only got the one mouse between the thing. There we go. Boop. There we go. Back on. We're back on. We're live again. Only a small issue. It's no biggie. Things I couldn't find it in the game in Dolphin, which was weird.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Thank you. I understand my technical abilities are super duper and amazing and awesome. That I'm absolutely doing the professionalism of fixing the game out on the stream. Oh, well, there's a demo in the scene. Oh, well. Let's quickly test it. That looks good so far. Yeah. We've gone through doors and it seems like it's okay. It looks like we're fixed, baby. And who's the person we're meant to find? Thank you for that, Yuina. I knew you'd be able to fix it. Oh, that's Rob. It's PenPen's room, but lately his kid's sister appears to have run the place. Nice jammy little music, isn't it? Once again, do tell me if there's any audio issues or any issues at all. Yeah, we should be able to work out issues easy on the fly. If you're reading this email, then you must have tomtated my P-Star-DA. Try it out as many features, by the way. Oh, try its many features. By the way, Adon is playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not try and chat with him? Who's he? And we get some potions. 3 potions.
Go back, I want to be monkey.
It actually worked. That made me giggle. That made me laugh. We found you something new to throw. We found you something new to throw. Hello, Radiant Rose. It's good to have you. How you doing? Don't swear. No problem, PenPen. Honestly, I appreciate it. It's one of those that I want to try and make sure the stream works, and you know, it makes it easy when someone's had the issue before and knows how to fix it. Monkey. I couldn't find the proper monkey noise because though you Nye sent it to me, but unfortunately we couldn't get quite the same sound, so you're stuck with this. You're stuck with that. You want to be a monkey. How are you, Rose? Are you good? Are you well? How is it to feel old now? And I really messed up that word. I'm doing great. Started Shantae the Pirate's Curse since it was on sale. It's such a good game. Like, I've seen it on sale in Steam. I hope you enjoy it because I absolutely loved it as a game. Yeah, cause you got the Pirate's Curse, the Half Genie, and the Seven Sirens. I played a bit of Seven Sirens, but the Pirate's Curse was the one that actually got me into the game, so I do enjoy it. I can't speak highly enough of it. I really enjoyed Shantae, and when I was streaming it, I enjoyed it as well. So, but I'm good. I slept all day. Oh, it's talking about the flying ship that disappeared away. Fly away, little boat. But yes, honestly, I'm good. I slept in till about 2 o'clock, so I think it shows how good my I am half reading what they're saying, by the way. We try and find the sister at the moment. But it ain't easy being old. How do you think we feel? How do you think us old people feel? I'm not even that old. Oh, we went to... So we just did the whole loop. Oh dear. Yeah, it was only like $8. I used my golden coins and I had to pay... My goodness, that's cheap. So you bought it on the Switch then? Oh, sweet. It actually runs really well on the Switch. You weren't looking for Jovi. Well, where the heck is she? It's kind of nice little world they've created here. It's quite nice. But yeah, honestly, the fact you get paid 40 cents for a game, that's pretty damn good. See, this is where you get the 3 points. It's really good. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. It's yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. So do tell me how you find it, Rose. No, I want to stay there because there's nowhere else we can go, which shows that I may be a bit... Right, no, we don't want to go there. Thank you. Right, so she's in the building. Right. I bet people who played this gone, well, PenPen, you should know where to look. Come on. Yeah. They probably said where she is, and I've just gone, nope. No, percent, 40 cents. Like, yeah, that's my point. I get it. Don't worry, I heard. Oh, this is fantastic. That's a nice, cheap price to pay. It's honestly a really nice, cheap place. Really nice, cheap price to pay. There we go. Got it in the end. Oh my, no. 40% off would be brilliant. But to pay 40 cents, that's insane. Was that person under the table before, or did I completely miss that? Did I just have a really thick moment then? You started with PenPen. It's me, Adam. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek, but she isn't around anywhere, is she? Maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kakameme. I think the price was like 25, not sure. It sounds about right. It depends if you went for the complete golden edition, because there's a big edition which has all the DLC, which allows you to play as Risky Boots, Rotten Tops, and... Can you tell I'm a fan? But yeah, seriously, I think you'll love it. It's a good game. It's a good platformer game. You said you like Mario. Oh, look, that's a little moped. I love it. I want a little moped like that. That's adorable. Totally not a creepy place at all. Oh look, this is exactly where you'd send a kid to go and play. Totally normal. I love the Groudon statue. That's so cool. If I ever get a mansion, we're having one of those. I'm really loving it, and the OST. The OST is beautiful, isn't it? The soundtrack. Ah, the Burning Town one is legend. Becky E. Oh, did I add E? No, I didn't add E. Ah, damn, that's what I was meant to do, wasn't it? Damn it. I'll try add that another time. Because I've got the EA Sports one. It's E. And I never sorted it. I'm sorry. You must be a burger. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name. And Chobin is the number one assistant to Dr. Kaminiko. Oh, Rose is doing the E. She's doing the E. Oh, we're fighting the assistant now. Okay. Oh, what a cute character. I love the designs. I love designs to the characters in like this in Pokemon Colosseum. They've had really good fun with them. E. Well, we're using Bite. I presume Bite would be more effective. There we go. It's nice that we start off with Eevee. Last game we started off with Espeon and Umbreon. Yeah, Pokemon Colosseum. So it's nice that we're starting off with Eevee, so we get a choice later on, hopefully. The characters' names in the game are so strange. They're even more endearing than Poke for it. I've noticed some of the names are really strange. I don't know where they've come up with the names, how they came up with them. Is it because it was done by another team or what? Because Kaminiko, Chobin. There are strange names, I'll give you that, they're very strange names. But then again, that's part of its quirk, isn't it? I think we had that issue with Pokemon Colosseum, they had some strange names, but that I couldn't even pronounce. I know I'm bad at pronouncing, but that was even worse. Pokemon. You're putting E into everything, aren't you? Because obviously this subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You're a child. You must not be able to burgle. Of course not. Aha. Chobin wishes you to speak right away. You're PenPen. Chobin apologise. Why does he keep saying his name? Chobin apologises for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, there she is. It's Hatsune Miku. Carry on. It's a child. Yeah, they're young. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? No, I didn't get lost. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi. This is big house. It's Mr. Kaminiko's. Dr. Kaminiko's job is incredible with adventures. There's a whole bunch of neat machines there like they have at Pokemon HQ Lab. You should come in too. She's a cute little character, isn't she? Like I say, she does have that Hatsune Miku hair. If she's put good hair out. PenPen, you're that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it very hard to keep an eye on her, so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, PenPen. You will have to look at Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes. Okay, this. I love his glasses. His glasses are so funny. You thought his cat is. You thought his cat is. They're like little buns on their heads, isn't it? Oh, the music's quite cool. I will now show the inventions of the Doctor. I'll just call it Doctor because that word's getting too long now. My phone's small. You're watching on a phone. Fair play then. I must admit, it's annoying when you have to watch on a phone. And it's probably worse with this aspect ratio where you're looking at a small screen on an even smaller screen. I'm sorry. I need to present our number one in the world for this information. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are number one worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole world, no one but Doctor would invent such inventions. Therefore, they're number one in the world without question. He really looks up to him, doesn't he? But hopefully you can, with this on the phone, Becky, you can appreciate the masterpiece that this Pokemon is compared to most Pokemon games, you know? Oh my goodness, look at the design. That's so cool. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Aho, that girl Kimiko's side again. Chobin, she is causing no disturbance. Oh, okay, she's not causing disturbance. That's good, that's good. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you... Wait, did he say VCR? He did. The VCR roll, he said. I've just seen the replay. Oh my goodness. Talk about inventions, and you didn't even invent the DVD player. Inventions are #1 in the world. Unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded in lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point. It's a fabulous way. There's a lot of talking. My goodness. There is a lot of talking. I will be having sips of drink for you on this, by the way. Don't worry. A worse than a health issue, thinks it's super adaptive. Okay, there's much more to that, which can be fantastic seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission so we can look at his inventions. Okay, we can't go for that door. It's always worth... She kind of looks like the VTuber model, my friend. Does she? Oh, yeah, that's nice if it looks like that then. That's quite cool. VTuber model friends... Obviously, I can imagine you trying to make it on like something like V-Void. Let's see what they're saying. Yeah, to be honest, you could make that character quite easy in V-Void. Obviously, it's not an easy software to get a hang of, but you know, hopefully, you know, that's not a bad idea. That one. Hey, big brother, this is a funny drawing. It's not really detailed drawing for a weird machine. Huh? Are you gone home already, big brother? But you just got here. Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Oh, you got here. You must be lost. Oh, I'll have to get you home. It's that mentality. It's quite nice. That's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Oh, mine is called Mimi. Oh, that's cute. I used to call my car me. What car was it? Yeah, so my old car was Kiki. Now my latest one's called Mimi. So yeah, that's quite a good one. She doesn't stream yet, but she liked the concept of VTube and was curious. Don't you mean she got inspired? Jovi joined part. Let's move out. Cool. Basically, she witnessed the magnificent Radiant Rose streaming and thought, what an incredible inspiration to go VTubing it was. Is that what you're saying? But hopefully she enjoys the idea of doing it, because it's one of those things. VTubing is such a fun thing to do, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to do it. You know, even if you don't, you know, it's worth getting into it, because there's just some fabulous people. There's some fabulous VTubers out there, and it's just such a cool thing, and everyone shares what they're passionate about, and that's one thing I love about it. Because look at me, I'm playing a 20-year-old game, and I'm so passionate about it. What I mean wasn't inspiring. I mean, what isn't inspiring about me, right? Alright, now you're getting big-headed. I was being nice, and now you've just made yourself big-headed. To be fair, yes. Honestly, I got inspired by many VTubers as well, and to be fair, there's many VTubers out there that keep inspiring me every day with my VTubing, so honestly, yeah, I agree with that. You appear to have travelled very far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to HQ when you... To be fair, you made me want to try out fighting games again and get more into them. See how much fun you had with some of your games? Yeah. But that's always quite a nice thing, is sometimes I'll watch a VTuber and see games they're playing, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I played those. I remember those. Yeah, the big two VTubers made me want to play Idol Showdown, the fighting game, which is like a free fighting game with VTubers, which is like so cool. Oh, hi mummy, we're back. Oh Jovi, I haven't told you not to wander off by yourself. You don't understand. Big brother was lost. Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Why ain't she nice? Not gonna lie. Wait, you got Switch Sports? Wait, Rose, did you get Switch Sports? Did I really sell it to you? Oh, look at me inspiring. Nintendo, sponsor opportunity. We've got someone who said they bought a game because of me. Contact me for sponsorship opportunities on here. Totally not winging it here. I'm glad though. I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoy the game because I absolutely love it. It's one of those games I actually hated when it came out, but I really have learnt to love it. I'm trying to get Wii Sports working, so you know that's a game I want to show off again. It's such a basic also again, but it's not quite enough for today. To be fair, you made me want to play Street Fighter 6, so I like how it works. I'm glad I was able to, you know, switch sports when. Well, now I know you've got that game. That could be a fun game to collab, you know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Can I make it more obvious? Oh, it's a bit hide and seek. Okay, we'll see you later. To be fair, as I would say, I hope you enjoy. Honestly, that'd be a fun one, especially for the range of games. Beware, I'm good. Also, I want to get some new costumes, so that is a game that I'll probably be playing. You ain't sick, Pen. I thought I was. Which was him? Professor Crane. Got it. I thought I was sick. Here's me picking up Shantae. Here's me picking up. You never know. Some person from Nintendo could be looking and going, look how sick that penguin was at trying to promote my game. You know what? I think we'll let him have it. Well, it's worth a shot. Hello, PenPen. Welcome. Like, some battles. Yeah, we want. Thing is, they tell you go look for that that professor. There's a lot of professors here. I don't know which one I'm looking for. Yeah, it's a battle with him. Plugged in. Away you go. Yep. Okay, so he's not in there. He must be in the other room. Oh, that looks like him. Shaggy hair. Shaggy. There we go. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snagging machine. Has Aiden said anything about the... Nope, he hasn't. But I suppose it's going to be the same as the Pokemon Coliseum, isn't it? I'd like to begin testing immediately. Will you help us? Yes. Must admit, it's nice that you're to continue the story with like the snagging machine and shadow Pokemon. After it's used for seeing... Whoa. I should tell you, snagging machine is an outrageous piece of work. After it's used to steal Pokemon from another trainer in battle. Why are you developing this? You shouldn't be stealing Pokemon. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon increase from trainers. You've heard of shadow Pokemon. Ah, I see. Okay, that's totally fair. You're stealing illegal Pokemon. That's fine. They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. We developed snagging machines so we can take back such modified Pokemon, and this machine is needed. I'll explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test the snagging machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. Well, I ain't going to deny that. The snagging machine's inside. Try putting it on. Very unusual design, isn't it? I kind of preferred it in Pokemon Coliseum. I don't know what you guys think. Yo, what you prefer? It looks like it's got a robot arm now. It's called a shadow monitor to encounter shadow Pokemon. Cool. Loading. There's a shadow monitor. We have found 5,000 Poké-Dollars. We're rich. From here on out, it will be a lot easier to show you how it works in practice and describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle sims. Okay. It's a long little tutorial, this. See me, how we've got these. Give us the Pokeballs. There we go. Let's go start stealing. Let's commit crime. Oh, okay. What is that noise? I'm always... Oh, here we go. It's terrible. Some strange men came barging in and took the top with the director. Okay, this is really good. Now the story's starting to pick up. This is getting exciting, isn't it? Oh, they still look like Power Rangers. I love it. Can I just say the bad guys in Pokemon Colosseum XD just look so damn awesome. I really enjoy gaming setup a little bit. Still need to reconnect the cables, but it looks a lot nicer, especially since I put the sword figures on the table. That's really good. It's nice when you can... It's a sort of appreciation, isn't there, Rose, for when you sort things out, like wires and everything. I could show you my setup, and I'll you... When you just say, oh, I've rearranged it. Cables of... and all everything. You should see what mine looks. Does Crane look like a protagonist from the Disney Channel show? It does, doesn't he? Oh, man, he looks like... He does, doesn't he? Oh, damn. I knew that. If I remember those, I'll have to take a picture of my setup, because my setup is not probably the most unorganised thing going, yet having two figures somewhere hidden away here. It's one of those. I like to collect anime figures, especially some of the Hololive ones. Well, I say Hololive. I've now got Belle the Well, Marine from Hololive, and I'm trying to get the Moi Calliope ones. Colin and Eevee. What is that? Your reader is a shadow Pokemon. Hurry up and throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, he wants me to throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, okay. I usually tell you weaken the Pokemon first. Usually it's weaken the Pokemon, then catch it. No. In this game, go catch it. Go steely. Don't rush. Don't actually play the game. Steal the Pokemon. Do. But that's nice and easy. I presume that, you've always got to catch it. Defeat your spy. To be fair, I suppose, is a Disney Channel still around? You mentioned Disney Channel, Rose. Is that still about, or is that being eliminated because of Disney Plus? And does people actually use it that often? Because I use it for, like, some shows. Not many, but some. What, is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? I keep calling it Snag'em machine because of, Team Snag'em from Pokemon Colosseum. But it's a snag machine. What the heck is it doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. We need to report this to headquarters. Like, now! Oh, I didn't even stop him. They got a very weird van. I love how this is like some bit of sci-fi, slightly not. Like, they talk about the VCR, and then they've gone around in their floating car. What's it doing? Is it loading? Oh, okay, I thought we were going to chase him. We're going to go in a high-speed chase on a little moped. Way! They took the Professor away. Way! Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. When it comes to figures, I have Marie and Sumari from Love Live. Good choices, good choices. Blake from Ruby. Very good choices. Takane from Idolmaster. Not seen, but I would like to get into that. Yukiko from Persona 4. Was that the one with the brown hair, very straight cut brown hair and like a green hoodie, if memory serves? Sophie from Piripara. Piripara did look cute. From the game you played from Japan, that looks so damn cool. And Bunny May from Bunny Sim, but I don't know that one, if I'm honest. I know some of the characters, like I know a bit of the Love Live ones. I'd have to be 100% sure. Blake, I know very well. I've got quite a few. Like I say, those are the two on my desk. I've got a lot more behind me and a lot more in storage. A bit like I've got, does anyone remember Bodacious Space Pirates? Because I've got one of the bigger figures from that, from Good Smile, and that was an impressive figure. Still can't believe this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will, again, try and make a shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. PenPen, the test is that it probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. The Purify machine is completed, we'll be able to save me, but it's a crucial project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Oh, they look so sad. Yukio is the one with straight black hair and red school uniform. The one in green is Chi. Oh, see, I remember Chi. Because I used to play Vice they used to have Persona cards. So I remember that one. But Yukiko's the red school uniform one. Got it. I do remember that. It rings a bell. I'm like about 70% sure I think I know which one you're on about now. But that's cool. You got a nice little connection. It's pronounced Chie. 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 I love how any of my streams it's like PenPen. It's pronounced this. Bit like statuetti. But yeah, my figurettis, my little statuettis, I have to have a look and send you which ones I've got. Cause don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I quite like it. It's like, comparing English to my first language, I love how many scuffed other words I do. Drinking game. Every time PenPen mispronounces a name, have a drink. Isn't that a good idea? Radiant Rose. Oh, let's complete the purifying chamber ourselves. The director's not here. It's hopeless. Oi! Don't worry. I know how to say Radiant Rose. Hey, you gotta try. You gotta try when you can. This is when people call me Penny. Or Penne. I can't even mispronounce PenPen if I'm honest. If someone can find a way to mispronounce PenPen, please do. If you're on the verge of finishing, this isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Machine project is not just because Professor Crane was here. He got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong not to stop now. Our pioneer scientist is online. Let's finish the project as one. There we go. Things will be getting very busy around here. I'll go upstairs, check out data processing is progressing. Whew. Words. Long. Wordy word. Nice. Where does it want me to go? Does it want me to go upstairs? He will wait until Jovi gets bigger and... Okay, cool. But also late response, but Disney Channel still exists. Does it actually still exist? What's they show on there? I'm curious what they show. Because there used to be some really good shows like Recess and Bits. I know Becky is a bit of a mastermind of all that. Yep. Okay, so where does it want me to go? Because the director kind of ran off and decided not to come back at the moment. Haven't watched it in ages. Okay, fair enough. I think it's one of those things. I think we all know some of the shows from it, which is pretty damn cool. I know I remember watching some shows of it. Like I say, Recess was a standout. I'm trying to think what else, because I think we remember more Cartoon Network ones. You know, like Powerpuff Girls, for example. K&D. K&D's so damn cool, man. Used to love the show Mighty Med and Ant Farm, though. I have never heard of those. Ant Farm. Mighty Med. I actually have not heard of those. How odd. Okay. I'll have to look those up at some point. Oh my god, regular show and Gubble. Yes! There you go. Now you're talking my language. I know regular show and Gumball. Oh, damn. Regular show is so damn awesome. Like, honestly, top tier stuff. Did you see the spin-off well, not spin-off, but what they did after on Netflix? The, Close Enough, which is like a more adult version of regular show. Still same vibe. Still the same awesome sort of vibe of characters. You came night time. May I get you to run an errand in Gation Port? I've ordered a special machine part to purifying chamber for the parts shop. Cool. There we go. I'll just have a sip of my drink. I'm just going to get another one. Hang on, there's one behind me. Also, a reminder, this stream will not go on for, too long, like past midnight minutes, because, well, I'd say it's going to be about 2.5 hour, basically stream, because I've got to get up early tomorrow. Someone wants to go out and touch grass. Meh. But yeah, I'm glad you appreciate shows. I think his Gumball's still going, because he was going to create a film of bits, wasn't they? But I love the humour in them. I appreciate your offer, but I know you want to help with this important part. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. May you go. Would you mind going with Jovi? Ah, how nice. Now we're off to Gotion Port. And away we go. 2 teenage boys that are major comic fans who discover a secret hospital that takes care of their favourite heroes. They even end up working there. That sounds really cool. So the comic book characters they like, they end up getting able to look after them. That's so damn awesome as an idea. Can you imagine that? You kind of, you look up to your anime characters and then you discover like, oh yeah, Saitama, you can go and, well, I was about to say Saitama, you can go and, look after him in the hospital, but then again, he never gets beat. Denji for Chainsaw Man, for example, stuff like that. That's a really cool idea. Where are you two off to? Right, come on. I want to go fight. I want to go steal. I want to do crime. Let me go. Jovi's on mission to Gation Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. See, I thought, wasn't what you made it sound like 2 comic book fans? I was thinking you're going to say something like Captain Underpants, that story. That was a good film, actually. I was surprised how good Captain Underpants is. You must be confident with such an assistant as Jovi. Anyways, PenPen, could we ask you to hold on to that sim shit and use it? There are other show apartments. If you spot any with the criminals, I'll poach to make your 40s and other people to have Pokemon balls available for sale at shops. There's more I wanted to give you, PenPen. Crane memo. We got a little memo, and we like to get some memos. There's 2 of them. Cool. Now let's go cause crime by stealing Pokemon. Well, what nice little music they got on. They got nice little music. Oh, look at the Krabby Bar. Wow, big go. Look, it's a sea, it's so big. Oh, how nice. It's a nice little port town. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry up, big brother. Why do we zoom in so close to her face? Oh, okay. Ouchies, Jovi fell over. Wow, he's a bit of a tough guy, isn't he? I love his hair. When did I become VIP? I made you a VIP. I was about to ask, did you want to be one? But I've made you VIP. Is that okay, Irina? There's a couple of people wanting to make VIPs, and I thought you'd be perfect for it. I don't know what it did, but I was going through the manager roles. I thought, oh yeah, perfect. If you don't want to, just say it. It's all good. Where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Is he really going to fight a kid for bumping into him? You've messed up. Look what happens. Look at Zook, the coolest, baddest, most happening guy around. Huh? You there? You punk? You're with the Munchkin, aren't you? And it looks like to me like you're the trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than that. Okay, so he's got shadow Pokemon. Let's start catching them. Let's start stealing! Oh, Zangoose looks so sweet. Whatever is this guy? Sure, what's the surprise? It's just all. Yeah, so what I'll be doing, I'll be changing the VIP thing to be a lot more penguin-esque. So I'll change the icon soon. But yeah, It's just I was going through the settings of a load of bits and yeah, I don't know what it does. I just thought it'd be nice. I'm a nice person, really. Sure, spiders look cool. Cool. I meant to use. Choose a place at a time. What weird little characters. I love the designs. Like, who do you think you are? So you're going to play a man and stop me? This better be. Let's try. Do. So I just want to change that now. Oh yeah, we definitely had no chance. If that was level 28, I was a bit annoyed, like why the heck didn't we get to fight? But if that was level 28, yeah, we had no chance. Ant Farm was a show where the protagonist, China, gets enrolled in a advanced new natural talents program at a musical. Most of the episodes focus on her and her two friends getting all kinds of strange situations. Use their talents to get out of those talents. Okay. Oh, that sounds interesting. I know the show probably may not have been as cool as it sounds, but it sounds alright. That sounds good. It's nice when they do programs with such cool ideas. You don't think you get away with messing with the Great Zook. Remember this. I love how top heavy he is. The muscles definitely, he's got his tiny body and everything. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. You won't be back. Even be. Yes, sir. Oh, that's nice. It just kind of casually came and helped. Thank you. Oh, it was I, scratch you, my little lady. He's evil, ain't he? What an unusual little character. He's got to be evil, hasn't he? He's got to be pure evil, surely. So where's the part shop? Oh, it's Jovi. Oh, Emily and Acre? Was it? ACRI it was. Acre? So it was you, Jovi. Being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yeah, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too. So nothing happened. Jovi came here for an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. You must be Jovi's brother, PenPen. I'm glad we finally met. Emily. Emily? Yeah, it's Emily, but they've put an extra I. Well, they've replaced the I with what? They've replaced the Y with I. Emily. Emily? Like. Hi, it's Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter Emily. Yeah, I've got to say Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Dr. Vervik. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumours like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try and imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. You should get going too. Well, there we go. They can go off on their thing, and we still need to go and find the part shop. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Nearly. Okay, where was I meant to go? Was it really this shop over here, maybe? I wasn't 100% sure. This looks like it. Shop copy wasn't thinking straight when he got this newbie took after the shop. Yeah, there were some of my favourite shows on Disney. Of course, you have the obvious picks, Hannah Montana. Phineas and Ferb was quite good. I actually follow the what's his name? Dr. What's his face? On TikTok. Yeah, Perry is a platypus. Perry the Platypus. He does some really fun stuff. It's stupid. I'm easily amused, and that's that bit of Fierce Fuzzies makes me. Hannah Montana, I've heard a lot about. I won't argue on the facts, but they're great. That's fair. Don't need to argue about it at all. But yeah, those are that I explained are my favourites and very nostalgic. It's nice when shows can be that nostalgic to you. Yeah, it's really nice when they can be so nostalgic. Dr. Doofenshitz. That's it. Oh, have you seen some of his stuff? He just does it, random reactions to the platypus and Perry the Platypus stuff. It's funny. I'm easily amused. You can tell where my TikTok time goes. But yeah, honestly, it's nice when shows me Doofenshitz. I think I might have. Doofenshmitz. Yeah, I think I forgot there was an M there. Oopsie. Oh dear. Sorry, we've used the screen cancel off Twitch. I'm sorry. I think I did right. I've got a sore throat. Let's use that excuse. To be fair, I do feel my throat going. That's why I might take tomorrow's stream off. I suppose I'm. You say his gravity sounds so perfect. Okay, so we know where the shopkeeper is. Oh bugger! I pressed the wrong button. PenPen is over party. It kind of is. Oh dear. Now, if it's unique, 5 different Pokemons, yeah. So we get to choose which Pokemon we can evolve Eevee into. As PenPen is now over, which one should we choose, Rose? Oh, hang on a sec. I do feel my throat going, to be fair. So you have this nice. We got the Mortstone for Vaporeon, Thunderstone for Jolteon, Firestone for Vaporeon, Moonshard for Umbreon, and Sunshard for Espeon. Which one should we choose? What's everyone's preference? I wish I could pick Sylveon. Look! I would be picking Sylveon if I had the choice, but you got the choice of 5. This game's too old. Sylveon's too new. I would pick Sylveon. I've got a lovely plushy Sylveon though, actually, which I really like a lot. So, worst game ever. I see. This is before Pokemon became good then. Is this, Rose? Even though we have your favourite in everything. Now, did you know, with Vaporeon... Oh, it gives me out of time to have a quick drink as well. Oh. That's it. Did you know in terms of... should we pick Vaporeon then for the means? Pick your favourite PenPen. So I'm deciding between Flareon, Espeon, and Vaporeon. That's kind of my mix. So I'm kind of curious. I think I might choose Vaporeon for the giggles. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we'll pick Vaporeon. Why not? Thing is, Vaporeon helps. So it's once again, Espeon, Flareon, Vaporeon. It's hard. We're picking Vaporeon. Go on then. For the meme. Yeah, totally. Has it used it? Or why can't I give it the item then? I totally used that in the total wrong way, didn't I? Can you imagine I played Pokemon before? Do it for the void. Do it for the meme. I'm doing it. I'm doing this for stream. I'm doing it for content. Not that Vaporeon is the best evolution. Because did you know, in terms of... There's our lovely Vaporeon. I do love the sparkles around it. It's one thing I love about the model is there's the sparkles. I remember that from like Pokemon Stadium. Does anyone know where you get where the models came from? Because they look very reminiscent to Pokemon Stadium. Oh yeah, quickly save. Because now we can't go back. Now we have our Vaporeon. Ignore the thing at the top. Dude. Hey, PenPen, do you want to hear just a Pokemon fact? Let me guess. It's just about Vaporeon. Oh, we're going to have to do that meme later on. I've got ideas. Right, we're meant to pick him up from the bridge. Right, so the person came from the bridge, which there's a bridge there. Okay. See if he moves. Why would you do bridges like that? Why would you even design bridges like that? Is that the person? That's it. Is that all fixed? Oh, okay, yes. Pikachu and Meowth have opposite Pokemon numbers, 25 and 52. I actually did not know that. I keep forgetting about the Pokemon numbers. Is that why? What do you think I would say? I think you would say. And that's all the very interesting facts that I know all about Vaporeon. So, the pot shop's on. Oh, wow. See? Oh, you need machine part from his grandpa. He's got off to Dr. Chemico. When my perm kicks so mechanical, never mind. I'll find the machine part you need. The shop. Okay, good. I think we escaped a bullet there, Rose. I think we escaped a bullet. Oh. There we go. So we go and get our part shop. Would be nice to be over the counter. There's a part. Come on, there's a part. Or maybe he's going to say something about Mewtwo, about how Mewtwo's like the clone of Mew. Has anyone heard about the theory about Ditto? Actually, how that's supposed to be like failed attempts at making Mewtwo, or fake clones of Mew. I know it's one of those. It's a theory that's kind of got no real substance to it, but away we go. So all this for a fetch quest. Come on, up we go. Look at the cool welcome sign. It didn't have a W. Did you know that it was... I did know about that one, actually. I did know that Clefairy was gone to be the mascot Pokemon. I do wonder... Did that would that have changed how Pokemon went direction-wise? Because I know some people really like the design of Pikachu, and it being... Clefairy being pink, would it have deterred people in the West to like Pokemon as much? It's got more of the memos, not the memes, the memos. PenPen, me wrong. They're the only Pokemon that naturally learn transform, and their regular and shiny colours are the same. Just say, thank you, Larbex. You do know that it seems too near like it's meant to be, and the fact you got that, and I think like the weight and everything was the same as well. So it kind of seems like it's the more you dig into it, the more it does seem like Mewtwo, Mew, and Ditto are connected. And I'm a big fan of Ditto, so, I think we're onto something here. I mean, Ash and Clefairy, Pokemon Pink. Hey, you, Clefairy. Yeah, okay, fair point. Pikachu was... I think they made a good choice of Pikachu, and it seems like, actually, you know what? No, it's in this building, wasn't it? It seems like it's worked out, but then again, Rose, if you look at like Pokemon Colosseum, how we had Espeon and Umbreon, and now we've got Eevee, I think they're good choices. Why on earth in Pokemon Let's Go did we have Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee? Why didn't we have Pikachu and Clefairy? That would be a nice little, you know, a little reference, wouldn't it? Then we'd have had Pokemon Pink in a way. We ran the errand you wanted, mate. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped. We'll get the details there. What about the machine part? We got the machine part. And then we can do the purifying chamber. It's a lot of walking around to this bit. Lots of walking around, lots of text. Gives us opportunities to talk about random Pokemon facts, though, doesn't it? So I'm glad. Purify Pokemon spends time together with the trainer. Wait, did it? I don't know. I was button pressing. There is a gate. There's that place we went to in the previous game. In the Village Rex Zone, which has power to restore Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something you can do. Yep, we'll do it. Cameron's Shiny was based off on a seagull that turned orange after falling. What the earth are you on about? What are you on about? You serious? No. There we go. We could go off to everything. Did you know that in terms of Rose, let's be nice. Just because I can't pronounce doesn't mean we can do those jokes. Well, did you know, in terms of something, Vaporeon... Actually, I was meant to check, said the Earth so quickly. That hasn't fallen to 0. What? I'm just sharing interesting Pokemon facts. You are sharing some very interesting Pokemon facts. Oh, here's the town again. Ah, so good to be back here. When was we last here? Less than a week ago. I think it was here Monday, wasn't we? I think. We're just stealing Pokeballs off the floor as well. It's nice we have a different angle of it as well. Also, you might want to check Memes channel later. No. I do not check later. I check now. Especially when it comes to you. I don't trust you and I want to know what have you caused. Wait, what? Seagull turns orange after falling. Oh man, that poor seagull. Oh, that poor seagull. Oh. I do have sympathy, but that is funny. It does look like it, that's the thing. It looks too much like it. That actually happened. A poor seagull. But the shiny does look identical. Oh man. Poor thing. I'm Belu. Did you need something from me? Oh, Egon. You say you come to see my husband. Are you perhaps PenPen? Yes. We've been expecting you. We have word from Lily. You see, we understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. Yes, that my husband heard from Lily. You should have seen a few times. This calls for my services and stuff. Went off funny, so he knows when he'll be back. Oh, there he is. That's quite quick and easy. I've got everything ready. We're ready for the visitor. Yep, cool. Oh my goodness, I'm out talking. When do we get to the action part? My husband is so impatient, as you see, just seen then. Is he in his day he held the greatest as the greatest trainer. It's iconic music. This weird camera angle I don't like as much actually. I like it. I liked it. It's like, oh my goodness, I get to see a different angle of the world. And now it's like, this is annoying me. Oh, we go. Now we're pointing the right way. You must be PenPen. Cool. I love starting with Gen 6. They started using actual inspirations instead of any colour palette. Honestly, it is quite nice they did that. You know, I think it shows in terms of like some of the designs of shiny Pokemon. Instead of just another colour palette. That is honestly the best example. Like, honestly, I must admit, that's just so... I feel sorry for it, but it shows that they actually did use some proper inspiration. I think that's awesome. No, this is not PenPen. This is Patrick. What have I... Where'd that come from all of a sudden, Yuina? Oh, man. I love that meme. I absolutely love that. SpongeBob isn't a very good show, but damn, some of the memes that come from it is just too good. And that's one of them. I cannot deny that's funny. Oh man, SpongeBob for you. Oh, let me have a sip of my drink. Thing is, it is a matter of everyone keeps saying on here, you must be PenPen. You must be PenPen. Indeed, I am PenPen. Who else would it be? This is all about purifying the Teddiursa. Cool. Oh, SpongeBob can be used for literally anything. It's so hilarious. It can be. It's honestly crazy. It can be. Like, no way can a show just keep doing that. I don't think I've watched much of the modern SpongeBob. I don't think it's half as good as it used to be, from what I understand. But I suppose it's part of getting old, isn't it, Rose? But yeah, honestly, it's hilarious how SpongeBob can be so timeless. They actually did a musical. That's one thing that surprised me. Down in London, I saw that he did it. It ain't easy being old. My goodness, we're getting all the old jokes out of you now, aren't we? Oh man. See, once again, another meme, but from a Studio Ghibli film. Like, that's a rarity. Oh, I thought I'd be able to do it in one hit, but no, apparently not. Do 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 doom. Do do doom. This is Pokemon. Damn, damn these kids these days. Back in my day. Oh man. Back in my day, we had a Nintendo GameCube and we had Pokemon Colosseum and XD, and we enjoyed it. Nowadays, you get to stream it in front as an anime character, and everyone goes whoop-de-doo over it. Damn, I love today's world. There we go. It's slightly going down. You actually never had the GameCube as a kid, did you not? Oh no, I think you mentioned about your first console. Didn't you say it's PS2, if memory serves? Or was it a bit later than that? To be fair, I was lucky. My dad was a bit of a gamer as well, so you know, I actually grew up with quite... Still had the backwards compatible Wii though. Hey, fair play. The Wii was a brilliant console. Like I say, at the moment, I'm messing around with an idea. Or using the Wii. Well, not... Actually, I want to try... I'll be outright. I'm trying to use the Wii to emulate Wii Sports Result because I missed the game. I missed Woohoo Island. I was actually playing it earlier. Do you remember... Does anyone remember Wii Sports Resort with the plane? I was flying around on my little plane earlier and I was well happy. I couldn't do much else, but I did well a bit. But honestly, it's amazing some of the games, consoles that came out, and some of the games. It's amazing how strong, how much they can mean to us. and it's something that I'll never get over, is how games like that could just mean the world. You know, like I say, Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Coliseum. That's my childhood, bro. And to be fair, there's so many others as well. Like I say, I was lucky. When I was growing up, my dad was a bit of a gamer, so he had his like Super Nintendo and N64, which I ended up using a lot of. And that's how I got into gaming. And when we found out about Pokemon, though I think my dad was against it, he learned there was no going back. Now, my parents barely even knew what Wi-Fi was back then. Blimey, okay, so your family wasn't too techie then. My dad bought the PS2 because of the whole DVD player game console kind of thing. I wonder how many people had that though. I think that must have been such a normal situation. And it doesn't surprise me at all because, well, it's such a useful thing to have. Little did you know, he indirectly gave me a lifelong addiction. The thing is, who was it? Someone called it a lollipop moment, I think they called it. It's like this little light bulb moment where basically, yeah, well, just need to hear that up. Oh, for goodness sake, so it won't accept the item because it's in reverse mode. Fine, suffer Teddy Ursa. But yeah, it's amazing because you get the butterfly effect. Yeah, it's like that. Basically, they called it lollipop moment because basically someone gave a lollipop and it changed someone's life. But I call it like a light bulb moment, where basically all of a sudden something so small, like flicking a switch or something so small, can mean the world to someone, and I find that one of the most inspiring things in the world. You know, for example, when I run my art stall and you get people that love my art and bits like that, and you know, I give them a free print every now and then because, yeah, they've run out of money, whatever, or they're just young. It's like, here you go, come in, it didn't cost me much, and it means the world to them, and it's just like such a heartwarming thing, and it means so much to them. I think that's kind of like the same thing. It is that sort of thing where people just, it's something so small, and it must have been like with all of us and VTubers. Yeah, there must have been a VTuber that you saw and you thought, damn, I want to be like that. For me, it was Moi Calliope and Gale. But, you know, now, even to this day, there's a lot of VTubers that I look up to, like, that I've learned a lot from, like yourself, Rose, where I've gone, you know, damn. I love how they do that bit. I love how, like, your TikToks, like, I love how she does the TikToks. I really want to do them like that. So it's stuff like that. Everyone wants to be a VTuber, I know. It's because we're the cool kids. We're the cool kids, that's why you know. Who doesn't want to be an anime character? It's like cosplaying, but cool. There. To be fair, I do like cosplay and seeing what cosplayers do. I still want to cosplay my VTuber model, actually. It's something I still want to do. Wouldn't that be awesome? I remember asking my parents if I could have Wi-Fi on the Wii, and looked at me as if I thought of foreign language every time I asked. Oh my goodness, that must have taken a bit of explaining. Okay, we get the clone case. And we'll just go and heal up the Pokemon quickly because we need to. But yeah, I must take this to explain because I don't know. I don't think the Wii had a port for an Ethernet cable. I call them Ethernet cables, you know, the ones that you plug into the wall for the internet. I literally plug that into everything. I've got two, one for the laptop and one for like the Switch or the Steam Deck. Can't heal up the Pokemon. See you again, thank you. I'm trying to get everyone from the Dance Group to VTubing, or at least make them a V-Boy mole. Things, can you imagine having a whole collab with the Dance Group? Wouldn't that be awesome? How have they not been looked? I thought, damn, VTubers are cool. Like you in there said, everyone wants to be a VTuber because we're the cool guys. We're all cool. You had a USB adapter for Ethernet. Oh, I see, it's one of those. Yeah, I use it for work, and that's what you use for Switch. So yeah, you've got those sort of things. So that might be easier to explain than Wi-Fi, I suppose. Your show mode should be ready to open its heart after a few battles you've waged here. Go picture. Okay, we got to fight Pikachu. Okay, but you're not wrong though. VTubers are great. Oh, they are 100%. Once again, it's weird. It's amazing how much of a effect it makes having like an anime cat on the screen and seeing people's designs. I think it's just like, I love it. It's one that I think we all have an appreciation for it, and yeah, I'm procrastinating my work on becoming one by playing Monster Hunter right now. Oh, Lava, you're going to be one. That'd be so cool, man. That would be so cool if you do. And Monster Hunter is a really cool game. Which one are you playing? You playing Rise? Monster Hunter Rise? Because I played that on Switch, and that's a really good game. Like, that's legit. I know it's probably a little different to the older ones. But I actually loved that one. That was so cool. And seeing it on the PC, I think the graphics look a lot better, so I'm tempted. Tempted to get it again. I've grabbed 2 other members before, and the other 4 others created their own models. There's 12. Flip! Okay, that's hard to get a collaboration for that. Hello, Nye! It's good to have you here, Nye. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're all good. Hope you're well and chilled. Pardon me. Boop. Right, defeated Pikachu, yep. Isn't ready to open its heart. You should travel some more with it. Perhaps come. Of course, if you rather, my 4 friends are waiting like before. Okay, so aside from your injury, what injury have you done? How have you hurt yourself? I'll meet you tomorrow. How is it? How have you hurt yourself? Bear with me. It's a 712. At least their model. Okay, that's good though. That's good. They've all got a model. You're slowly converting them, Rose. You're slowly converting them. Yeah, hope you're okay, Knight. I can't wait for my voice thing to be created. Which one did I have? Hang on. I think I sorted out the channel points to have one which is like you. Or did I not activate? Yeah, I said I've got one called High Nye for you. My calm decided to strain. Calf! Ouch! Oh, damn, that's a bit of a bugger. Oh. Tell me how you feel tomorrow in bits, because that's... There we go. See, we got it for you. See? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm playing Rise DLC Sunbreak. Oh! I bet you're playing the Sunrise DLC. That looks so cool. Like, I like the end battle to normal Rise, but having... Yeah, that was an impressive one. And it sounds like Sunbreak really builds upon what's a really good baseline as well. So, well, of the game. So, I think you've got a good choice. I'm glad you're playing that because it's such a good game, isn't it? Do you play many Monster Hunter Rise games, or is that just the first one? No, you'll deal with it no matter what. Well, depending on how it is tomorrow, what we'll do, we'll just allocate how much walk we do to not as much. Easy as that. If you're limping around, we'll walk this. Hope you have. Yeah, we definitely all hope you have a speedy recovery now. See, you're getting Rose's sympathy, which is good. Yeah, we'll do it that way. It's not as bad. Not as bad as this morning. Okay, so you're healing. You're getting there. I always find that, you know, taking baths a bit, sometimes they help, so try that maybe. There you go. Vaporeon is now level 13. Don't judge. This was my first Monster Hunter game, and I absolutely love it. Sunbreak is so worth it. I'm so glad. See, that's a bit I didn't play, and I need to... I'd love to play it. Need to go and do that. Thank you, Rose, for the fishy. Thank you, Rose, for the fishy. Do. God, Ted Earth is taking forever, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, Larbet, you chose the... Larbet, you 100% chose the right Monster Hunter game. The others were so slow and very grindy, so you had to grind for a lot of the bit stuff. You know, some of the items you had to hunt specifically for the items. So I think you've chosen the right one. It was definitely the most hotline, streamlined one. So I'm glad you've chosen the best one to play, in my opinion. This happened before, so I'm used to it. That's a shame you're used to it, but at least is my Pokemon still into? Yeah, so we're just gonna heal it up. Be fine. Keisuke! No, that's fine. You go nuts. Once again, I'll put it on for yourself because I know it'd be something that you'd like. So yeah, go. But if people have requests for sounds, do tell me because I'll try to work it out. Usually I try to remember. Apart from E, I didn't remember E today. I knew there was something. You have 8 points now. Oh dear. I wish I could give them out or do like. I think polls can help, but I'm not sure. I suppose it's all part of the learning thing, isn't it? You start me. You looking for the battle? Yeah, go. Let's go fight him. Let's fight everyone. Oh, hello. Look at the muscle. I like how they do the muscular men here. It's just huge. Reimer and Tyrogue. Yeah, that's a very few points now. You definitely went through them. Thing is, I think I'm still quite harsh with my points, from my understanding. I think I've put them up quite high. So I do apologise that one. Doom. Doom. Oh, come on, Shadow Blitz, let's go! Super effective and it doesn't beat it in one hit. Really? I should have won. I should have done it. Very well. My poor Vaporeon, I done it! Don't hit my poor Vaporeon. Rude. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your game, Larbet. I think it's always good to play a game while watching other VTubers because it's nice. It's a nice vibe. I enjoy it. I do it. It's myself. It takes a while to get the Pokemon up to be Shadow Pokemon to open their hearts, doesn't it? It takes longer than it should, I feel. Oh, I've got to take my headphones off. My headphones seem to make my ears ache in a weird way. Around we go. We went to the Pokemon Center, didn't we? Yes, we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Up we go, out we go. I'm going to do a lap of the town because I think there's some items that we can catch. A bit like there. We can get to that one. Easy. There we go. There we go. Wait. There we go. Sometimes the walking around heals up the Pokemon. Not heals the Pokemon, but gets the Shadow Pokemon to be their Shadow Pokemon quicker. Also, Night, it's alright to simp for a character, don't worry. I think we all do it to an extent. I think we all have characters in animes and stuff that we like. Down we go again. Let's beat up some trainers, do the thing, and then we can get the Teddiursa healed up. Yep, let's go, let's send it. And headphones go back on. Oh, can we get the cool music? Oh, ah. Nice. Right, it's Shadow Blitz. Let's go. Let's send it. Dun dum dum. Dun dun dum. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Teddiursa does it. No, what one hit? Really? I thought it kind of would do it in one hit, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I have Pokemon in this Minecraft mod. Oh, I've heard of the Minecraft mod. That is that Pixelmon. Isn't that what it's called? The mod? Because I've heard good things about that. I'll be honest. Oh, it's nice that they've done so much. Nope, different thing. Oh, is it a different thing? Oh, I apologise. Oh, it's nice they've added Pokemon to a lot of stuff like that. I must admit, in VR chat, they've put some Pokemon maps in. I'd love to be able to do the whole catching and bits. Have you Mewtwo Hub Pack with Bunny called Big Chad Guys Plus? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that, if I'm honest. That sounds interesting though. The fact they've added Pokemon to it. Do you actually battle on bits, or do you just have little Pokemon as pets? Because that's a game I was going to play as well. I was going to consider playing Pokemon Channel, if anyone's heard of that one or looked it up. It's where you have a pet picture and look after it and watch TV. Yeah, a game about watching TV in Pokemon World. It's like, yeah. You're fighting catch. That's awesome then. Oh, damn, that's really cool. I'll have to look that up at some point, because that sounds interesting. Once again, it's modders making games a million times better though, isn't it? It always seems mad that's how it works. Modders seem to make games so awesome. At times. Ones like Minecraft, like you said there. But also, there's a game called Assetto Corsa, which has been used for like international competitions in motor racing. Because the modders have made it actually work. And made it better, so... which is really cool. I used to use it to go up and down the mountain of Initial D, which I think is cool. But then again, I'll do the exact same thing in VR chat as well. I'll be at work on my lunch break and I'll be gone doing it. Sometimes modders make the game better. They so do. This is why I don't see why big companies are against modders. Because if they can make the game better, hire the damn buggers. Because that's what they did with Sonic, didn't they? Sonic hires people like that hack the game a bit. Cough cough. The mod that removes engineering Pokemon's kind of like, oh my god, yes! I can't believe that was the first mod out. That's it's funny. It's funny that was the case. Oh man. Thing is, that's a game that needs mods to help it out a bit, you know, like the customization of the characters and bits. I know we go on bitch about and moan about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Love that. This was my first mod of Gen 9. Oh man, it's funny that's the case. It's brand new game. Yeah. What? How should we modify the game? We'll get rid of this crap song. Done. Next. What else should we do? Not ways to make the game fun bit. Nintendo be like, modders need to be in jail for life. Well, thing is, I think it's the law in Japan that you're not allowed to modify games at all. I think that's where the mentality comes from Nintendo. But that shouldn't be pushed everywhere else, because I know they're doing lawsuits. Teja, so could you please not? But I know that they're doing lawsuits like some YouTuber which modified Legend of Zelda at the moment. There's one with like modifications so you can have multiplayer, for example. Whatever emails. I can be purified. Let's go. Come on, let's purify the Pokemon. That's not right. The law in Japan is you're not allowed to sell modified games. Mods are not paid. Fair point. That's the loophole then. There you go. I know there was something in Japan which was like they weren't happy with. Because I think Japan's a bit more heavy on certain bits. What the heck is this sound? Did the sound come out weird for you guys? The game's running perfectly and the sound was a bit weird. I do apologise. That's weird. It is, isn't it? For me it is anyway. How odd. Come on. We're not going to get this every time we purify Pokemon, are we? Yeah. Is there 8 to 12? Yeah. Come on, game. Come on, game. You got this, Bo. You got this, Bo. Come on. Yeah. Fury swipes. Let's go. Let's send it. Ignore that bit. Yeah, it seems like the game's running weird at the moment. This is weird. I do apologise. It's a weird bit weird, isn't it, bruv? It really is weird. Like, what the heck's going on? Like, lad. One time I'm not paying attention to the music. PenPen, there is no game music. I know, I'm sorry! So I couldn't resist. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Take the piss out of me being British as much as you like. I understand. I understand it's a problem. I can't fix it. I'm sorry. The me being British, not the music. Don't worry about that. See, music's back to normal. Yeah, you know, I know we don't pay attention to music, but yeah. It's kind of weird. It was going slow, that bit. I don't know why. Right, yeah, we purified the Pokemon induction, dear. You didn't need to mention Vanda, so. Oh, yes, that's right. I needed to tell Vanda, who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for the trainers. Vanda claims to have seen sinister character in the desert that a few people dared to tread. So it wants us to go to the mount. They'll call him. My condolences for you being British. I know. I'm sorry. I appreciate the sympathies. I think we call it British debuff. I think that's what we call it. Oh man. But I say, don't make out of it as much as you like. There we go. So we go to Mount Battle. But yeah, I learned there was a term from one of the streams called British debuff. So if anything goes wrong with stream, it's because you're British. well, tell me you getting on port. Have you come far to train? It's an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status, but now I've taken the question my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I am putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. Very, very on ball guy. That's why I urge you to look into yourself and ask yourself why you want to become stronger to beat the game, because I'm a cool VTuber with content. Before you take the path. No, I won't. I just want to be called Bass Pokemon Trainer, VTubing bro, so you know. Be like Iono. There we go, up we go. Move to the. I don't want to move to the. No. Thing is, it wanted us here, so I suppose we've got to do some battles then. Thing is, I see the not the TV, line, the PC there, but it's pretty cool that we can just go. Oh no, I want to save. No, I'm not doing that again. Oh no, I need to save. Cool, good. We purified one Pokemon. Got one. We caught one share Pokemon. Hate how it does the thing at the top, but yeah, it is what it is. There we go. So let's go. Mount Battle. You're not you're not here to train? You come to see Vanda. As Vanda is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. Here. It's not meant to be training, but guess what? We get to go through anyway because we're cool. We're one of the cool kids again because VTubing bro. See, I remember when I thought this would be a good way to train in Pokemon Coliseum, and yet it was like level 10 Pokemon. That was a smart move by the pen. Bitish. Do 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 do. Up against the seagull in Tika. If we use by Tom Seagull, Metal Claw and Seagull, and if it beats it in one go, great. If it doesn't, then at least we get an attack on the other one. There you go. Do-do-dum. Do-do-do-do-do. Hang on 1 second, I'll be back in 1 minute out. There you go, so just had to grab something behind. There you go, use Metal Claw. Will it defeat in one hit or not? It will, nicely done. See, I like how we're getting straight to the battling in this game. It's a lot nicer and easier to take you to level 14. Poor thing. Beaten by us, who's just she started the game an hour and a half ago. You know? Dun, 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 dun. I must admit, I would like to complete the Pokemon Colosseum bit of this, try and get Pokemon up to level 100. I think that'd be a really fun challenge to do at some point, you know. So I think it'd be doing, you know, level 1 to 100 would be pretty damn awesome. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Oh, it's a blue cute little thing. Such a floofy little thing. Vaporeon, Teddiursa again, let's go. I still want to know where they get the models from, because Vaporeon looks very similar to Pokemon Stadium. I should know, I played a lot of that for stream. I must admit, I was considering going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. So it might be one that we do later down the line. Anyway, just a heads up, because I enjoyed Pokemon Stadium 1. Does anyone know when it comes out on the Nintendo Switch? Because that should be coming out soon, surely. Because I know they announced it. I know it's not hard for them to put the ROM on, but I'm curious when it will. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Pokemon Stadium 2 is awesome too. No word from Nintendo. Honestly, it is such an awesome game. I must admit, I was playing it. It's one of the few games I played on the Steam Deck. I was like, damn, I remember this. I remember it so well. But even so, I remember Stadium 1 more. And it was just really cool, that was all. To play 2. But shame no words from Nintendo. But again, I don't think we've heard much, haven't we? Egon sent me to see you. Understood, I'll be here. I'll be happy to give you my account, but before the little quest, just an appearance. You look like an outside in training. Do the novice session. Okay, cool. Do more fine. I know 1 is already available, but not number 2. I think we'll wait for like the next Pokemon Direct or Nintendo Direct, which they really haven't told us anything about yet, have they? It's kind of a shame they haven't said anything about it yet, or about anything really. They actually did the Pokemon thing for the DLC, and that's all we've kind of heard for a while, isn't it? I don't think we've heard any other news for anything else, have we? Yeah, well. There's no rush. We all have our ways of playing these games anyway, so. But obviously, I just know it'll be a nice peek. You know, it'll be nice to see other people playing it on stream. Because I know a lot of these older games get a lot more love online. I love the demo. I like how it's just, when you hit it, it goes, 1 second, finger up, hang on there, 1 more minute. No, I like that emote. It's such a cute little emote, isn't it? See, you can throw the emotes at me. I don't think that was one of the ones you can throw, but it's definitely a nice one. I like the T. I feel like next Pokemon Presents might be Pokemon DLC Part 1 and the games on the Switch. I think so. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. To be fair, Rose, I think you're right, but then again, I thought we'd get those last Pokemon Direct, or at least Red and Blue. I think they're still working out how they want to go for it. Whether they want to do like their own separate app of the old Pokemon games, or whether they just want to do it as part of the Nintendo online service. I've seen Gold Time about. I've seen groups of shady cats has gone inside. I love the new map. The new map's quite cool. But yeah, I love the little moats. They're cute, aren't they? I love them. But yeah, so I was wrong last time. But I do kind of hope that they find a way of doing it. PenPen is doing all. Egon's called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available in the A-Gate Pokemon Mart. You won't have to worry about running it out anymore. Good. How many have I actually got? 5. I suppose we should get some. Did they say them here? Right, move. Thank you. Oh, exchanging coupons. We don't want to exchange coupons. Maybe they'll require expansion even for, despite not being GBA games. Might do. It wouldn't surprise me if you need like the Nintendo Online Plus. We'll go get some Pokeballs because I feel like we're going to get some Shadow Pokemon soon. But it's kind of weird that, yeah, we haven't. That feels like a game thing to do. Yeah, to be fair, it kind of is. It's sad when you know a company's thinking, yeah, we'll try and get extra money out of you. And we know they're going to ask that. And it's like, ugh. Pokeballs. Give me 10. Give me 5. We don't really need anything else, do we? We should be fine. But yeah, it sounds like they'll do something like that, honestly. Or whether they'll do a Pokemon expansion thing separate. Angrily gives you money, yeah. It feels like that, doesn't it? I'm upset and I don't want to spend it, but I'm going to spend it anyway. Thing is, I think we would. That's kind of the thing. We're back at the factory again. We're at the, not the factory, yeah. Look at the music. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are such good characters. The sex stop bits. Oh, for goodness sake, let's sing it for a second. we shite there front land. For we are the hexagonal puffers. The sex stop bits, I love it. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, new power she's looking lit. It totally is right. Oh, love this. I can't help but think of the Power Rangers sort of thing. It's that sort of. Oh, for goodness sake, these are just a bunch of clowns, aren't they? Oh man. Are we really going for this whole sequence so they can't count to 6? What do we need to do, brothers? Look at this. Look at those, suspicious kid. There we go. Hey, Bat, no kiddie playground. We've been away for a while, but this here is a real estate. Belong to Cypher for many a year. If you don't want to scurry about, we'll have to tell your mummy. If you don't want to happen, run on home. I suppose you've got to start challenging them. They look so random, don't they? They're such quirky designs. Ah. But I think we'll probably end it up soon, you know, round it off because time-wise. We'll keep going a bit longer though. Oh, can we catch Houndoom? Okay, that's cool, that's cool. We'll try and weaken it a bit, not to damage it too much, you know? How do I do that now? What are you on about, Yuina? What, save? What? Exactly, I've got to rest up. I need to be sensible. Okay, these Pokemon seem to be a bit tough. This is good. This is good. We actually have a bit of a challenge. I may say a little bit stronger. But yeah, you are right. No, I do have to rest up. So, we'll wind it down. We'll wind it down, don't we? I'm amazed how strong this blade Pokemon is though. Like, damn! You use Nibble, we use Bite, come on. Not very effective, does a good amount of damage. We're just going to have to keep weakening it bit by bit. There we go. Thinking, hang on. Just use normal potion on Vaporeon. Wastes a move, but it also gives a chance for Teddiursa to maybe use like Metal Claw on it. It should do too much damage, so we can kind of catch it. Holy moly, poor Teddiursa had a lot of damage then. I'm thinking here. We're just using Pokeball and see what happens. I don't think we'll catch it, but we'll see. It's one of those, because we got the double battles thing. I don't want to kind of use 2 hits on it, just in case. Oh, we caught it. Why is it so much easier to catch Pokemon in this game? I know it's like the second one, but it's been like... Yeah. That's good. We caught one. Oh, my poor sod. We got money for winning. Make trash sound good. I don't know how you make trash sound good. You just pick it up. Guess it helped. Cool. What we're going to do, go and quickly... Actually, you know what? What we'll do... We can come back to this. We'll quickly save now anyway. But then we'll go to a Pokemon Center, so we've got a nice secure bit to save. Damn, look how upset he is after you stole his pet. Wouldn't you be upset, Rose, if I stole your pet like I did there? Like, the fee... Why'd I have to go around to get that one? Whatever. I think we'd all be a bit upset if we stole our pet like that. But we go to Pokemon Center. There we go. It's one of those, I want to hit 2 hours, and I think we have, which nearly, so. Joke's on you, I don't have a pet. What would your pet be if you had to have one, Rose? Don't you want a pet? So bring it on. What happens if I stole your Nintendo Switch then? Wouldn't you be upset? Your Switch can be your pet. Houndoom. Down, you can be there. We can look at Pretty Vaporeon. Pretty little thing, isn't it? So there we go. We've got 3 Pokemon now. But the next time we'll be doing it. Definitely a cat. You're a cat person. Good choice. Still my Switch. I still your e-caps. Okay, I love that line. That's a good line. I wanted to save, you silly game. Is there a way to go back to the main menu? Pokemon storage, item storage. No, there isn't. Yeah, well, so what we do, we kind of do the whole stand outside the Pokemon Center. Look pretty. Look at the magnificent, lovely views as we wind it down for tonight's thing. After I've just said about Rose's Switch and my kneecaps getting stolen, I think that went pretty well game-wise. After we sorted out the aspect ratio issue, I think we did quite well. So yeah, so I might stream tomorrow. Thank you, Uina. I'll probably might stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Focus will be probably on rest. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be streaming. There we go. I'll be announcing what I'm doing soon. So yes, thank you very much all for joining. Thank you. I shall rest well. I'll have a good night. I appreciate it. I've got a nice early morning. I've got a fantastic day to look forward to tomorrow. So I will see you all very, very soon. So have a good evening, everybody, and hopefully everyone has a nice and lovely sleep. So ta-ta, and see you tomorrow night, and see everyone else soon. Have a good one. I keep forgetting about raiding people. Does anyone want me to raid anyone? Does anyone want me to raid anyone? Because I totally forgot to do that. Because I haven't really got anyone on my thing. I've got Mystic Plays 20, and that's about it. But does anyone want me to raid anyone? CYUY Vtuber. Got it. Hopefully they don't scream out swearing like last time, but yes. Nah, he's a VA. Okay, yeah, we'll go for it. So, there you go. So, I'll set up the raid, and now I'm going to go and rest up. He's in Genshin. Okay. We'll have a little watch of him as well then. So, yeah, have a good one, everyone. Have a good sleep. And we're just about to send you all on the raid. So have a good evening, everyone. Have fun. And I'll see you all very, very soon. So, where's the button gone? There's the button.